This collective, you really don't know how beautiful you are. Like internally, externally, the whole 9 yards, okay? I just did about a 15-minute channeled message on my YouTube given this download, but I wanted to do a shorter message on TikTok as well because it was just such a short and cute little message. I was like, I have to share it with the TikTok collective as well. You owe it to yourself to feel the beauty, to feel the confidence that you deserve to feel, okay? As I was starting my YouTube and just the collective message in general, I kept seeing this collective look at themselves in a mirror and essentially start to kind of scrutinize themselves and pinpoint little things that they didn't necessarily love or like about themselves. And these very characteristics are some of the very things that strangers, acquaintances, co-workers, family members, ideal partners love about you, are attracted to, admire, think is cute, think is adorable, think is unique. And there is something, I love this world card, okay? If you are bigger, if you come from a different background, if you have a different skin type, it does not matter, okay? I don't want to hear it in the comments because that's not what this is about. We are all beautiful in our own ways, but there is something, you have, maybe it's your hair, maybe it's your body, maybe it's your face. There's something unique about you that I feel you have for so long in your life felt like it was something that made you ugly or not beautiful, but the universe really wants you to flip the way that you are looking at things because, again, the very things that you might not love about yourself are the very things that those strangers and those people are just looking at you and wishing they had that feature or wishing they could pull it off or just loving the way that you style yourself or the way that you look, the authentic beauty. And again, we can't control the body or the vessel in which we are born in. And so when we work on that inner self, it starts to radiate externally. So again, it really doesn't matter your weight, your height, that shit really doesn't matter. You guys are so beautiful because you are just beautiful individuals. Literally 214 is like pause Valentine's Day numbers. They do want me to mention too, I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram. So if you do feel called, I'm giving away 3 readings as well as my puppy love oil, which I think is perfect for this reading as well because we're calling in that self-love. So it's under my Instagram. It is in the link in the bio, same handle as my TikTok. But the universe also wants you to know, like, there's so much that wants to come in for you. So if you guys are a part of my single collective, like, love wants to come in for you. Like 242, you have so many people who have the hots for you, so many people who want to offer you commitment, offer you stability, offer you love. But the Temperance card was one of the cards that kept coming out, confirmation in the YouTube reading, and the idea of needing to pour that self-love into yourself a little bit, okay? The universe wants you to feel an overwhelming amount of love, of support, of happiness within yourself so that you don't push away that love when it comes in, okay? 313, this originally came out in the reverse, and the way that I was interpreting it is it's not that your love has been taken from you or that someone else has gotten it or, it's been demolished. That's not what's happened here. It's been held for you, okay? You needed to learn, and you need to learn to love yourself to the fullest extent so that when someone comes in with this Ace of Cups, with an immense amount of love, with an immense amount of confirmation, just again, an overpouring cup, you don't feel frightened by it. You don't self-sacrifice. You don't run away. Self-sacrifice, self-sabotage. You get what I mean? You don't run away from it. Or again, on the flip side of things, they don't want you to feel like that person gives you something that you can't give yourself, okay? Everything that you're seeking in a romantic partner, you have within. And the universe wants you, and you honestly deserve to have that feeling and to have that era of your life of just feeling enough within your skin, not feeling like you need someone else beside you, not feeling like you need any validation or confirmation from anyone else, but just feeling the immense amount of love that you have. Because again, the beauty that you carry, so many people, I don't think you realize how many people look at you and just find you so beautiful. And the universe is almost just, again, kind of taking you and shaking you by your shoulders and just being like, you owe it to yourself to feel those things. You owe it to yourself. We only have one body. You owe it to yourself. You know how many mirrors we walk by? Every single time you should be walking by a mirror, you should look up in the reflection and love what's staring back at you. We should not be pinpointing insecurities, comparing ourselves to other people, you know, and 505, as I looked down, there was a message coming through again about this uniqueness, and it came through in the YouTube video. But, you know, I really do feel like there is kind of a standard model, a standard mold that a lot of the beauty standard is going to. And so we're losing a lot of uniqueness, a lot of diversity, a lot, again, so again, you, just because it's not existing, just because you don't necessarily see those traits in the media or with people walking alongside you on the sidewalk, doesn't mean that it's a quality that you need to diminish about yourself. If anything, because it is so rare, because it is so unique, you deserve that spotlight anymore. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of everybody looking the same, of everybody wanting to look the same. It's like, let's have some uniqueness, let's have some character, let's have some personality traits. Like, let's be different and be okay being different, because, you know, we were born in this body. Let's really just, again, Aphrodite's coming through so strongly. Like, let's learn to love it. Let's not spend every single month, every single year of our life hating who we are because of who we were born into. Like, and it's not just your internal. You are externally beautiful. You do carry beauty on the outside. But let's carry that internal and the external. Let's mesh it together so you can truly feel what the transformation of love and of self-love at that really can do for you. But you guys are beautiful, and you really do owe it to yourself to feel it. Not just to think it, not just to have other people think it, not have other people tell you it, but for you in your own skin, in your own body, to feel it and to feel it fully. That's what I have for you guys. Tigger's coming in as a little high, but I love you so much. If you would like to check out the giveaway, if you feel called, definitely check it out. Instagram, link in bio. That's what I have for you guys. Mwah.